It was like the message wasn't even done. It was going through some stuff in my head, and my mother was 37 whenever she passed away. I just turned 30, and then 7 years in 2020, when all this crazy stuff started to happen. So I was thinking, okay, so 7 years from that, my mom died, so that would have been like 37. So I think that what Earth is trying to tell us, because that message was for all of us in the whole universe. I wish more people could see this video, I swear to God. Wow, like if you know, you know. But the most traumatizing thing a person can go to or go through is the death of their mother. So I tell you, ooh, I feel like this makes me feel 10 times better about life in general, because sometimes I get scared for no reason. This is the truth. Losing my mother was, look, my brother and sister could agree. I'm gonna cut for 2.5 seconds and I'll get right back to y'all. Okay, we're back at it again. Losing my mother was definitely the most traumatizing thing that has ever happened to me in my whole life. Literally, I'ma just get it out. It was so painful, and I've lived my life just with that in the back of my head for so long. And I feel like I just had the opportunity to get that all out. If y'all was, I should have recorded it, because y'all would have been like, what is happening over there? Is she dying? I just cried so hard and my stomach hurt so bad that it was like I could feel the pain of the whole world, like labor pain. Oh my gosh. So this is like, I just want to say thank you, Gaia, for letting me be a part of this opportunity to give birth to new Earth. Holy crap. But I hurt so bad and cried so loud just now, but it was so refreshing already today. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, whenever I started crying, it is raining outside, and the rain was like like that. My stomach hurt. I cried so freaking hard, but then it showed me that who I am today. And it's been, I'm not gonna cry, it's been 11 years. I'm still here to be able to testify to the world that I made it through. And I'm not gonna let what happened to my mother happen to me. A major part of that, you guys, is don't do drugs. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That has hurt us on a cellular level for a very long time. And even the government knows that, because this goes back to before I was born. So I'm feeling the effects of stuff that happened to me before I was born. Crack cocaine in the 80s. You see what you did to my mother? Like, y'all are really to blame for all of the pharmaceutical deaths in the world. Because if y'all wasn't here, we'd have one less thing to be addicted to. You guys are murderers. Wow. So that is how Gaia feels about you as a whole. But for everybody out there that has lost their mother, I feel for you. Especially the ones that was like, oh, I never knew my mother, or how my grandma lost her mother when she was a baby. So I think this is something that on a cellular level, we're healing all these things that I have talked about from the very beginning of this video to the end of this video. And this is what's gonna go on in the world as a whole, because I don't know how to explain it any more than If you know, you know. And everybody now they're able to testify their truth. The more you speak your truth, the better the healing. Like, and I realize I am actually a good person. Like, and I don't have to justify that to no one, because the only person that has been through my whole life with me, and they say Sagittarius are honest, they made me a really good sign. I am the completion, and my life path number is 9. Yo, I'm just letting you know a little bit about me. But we're not dying. We're surviving. And we're becoming a brand new person. So after that 37 year hits, yo, the whole world is going to transform, the whole world, into something beautiful. And it's not a baby. Like, sometimes I be asking myself, oh my gosh, am I gonna die? And one of my things was saying, oh my gosh, Jesus died. Does that mean I'm going to does that mean I'm gonna die? And they're like, no, because they're like, you're not Jesus, you're Paris. As if I am something even more greater, because we be worshiping, this is another thing, false idols. Like, we don't have to worship nothing in the past. We worship God, which is ourselves. God is inside of us. This is the temple for all of you, for everybody out there. God is you. If you can't get that through your head, and you don't realize who God is, no matter what your skin color is, you know what your soul is. You know who your soul is on the inside. A good person that wants to make changes. And if you're not a part of the changes that Gaia's trying to make, which includes getting rid of all that man-made stuff, electronics included, it's over. It's over. It's over. Then you get to live as long as you want to after that. It's heaven on earth. That's literally what's being created for everybody here, because it's like we're already dead and we can control our dream now. That's how magical and powerful we are. So then we get to do whatever we want, and that consists of, yes, these magical powers that are coming online. Flying, going to space, all of it, because we've reached these chakra levels. Like, we've passed them. So I'm guessing from here to here, or what, I don't even know. Look, I'm just along for the ride with y'all included. We're all in this together. That is my favorite thing. So everybody that stays to the end, like, it's gonna be a party. They get everlasting life too. Like, I get to see who all made it, and then as we create heaven on earth again, like, I wonder where y'all will be. Like, I wonder where everybody else will be. So they gotta go somewhere else and then they can come back. Like, oh my gosh, I think that there's literally another world being created somewhere. And I'm telling you, it's going to be like the universe, and then this little ball over here that is, in my mind, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. It is Hades. That's the word I'm going to use. Why do I feel like that's such a bad word to use? Whenever, it'll be hell. And you can see it's like a pinpoint. It's like a dot, like far away where they have to live on this planet until they're able to come back to this one. So for all of us here at the end, in order for these people to come to our reality, like, they got to go through hell first. They got to finish, and then they can come. That is so weird because my mind's eye is showing me Earth is really far away and I am in this astronaut suit looking at Gaia burn, like on fire, like the sun, you know, how it's like the sun. Oh, you know, like I would see that, the universe giving birth to the sun. Ooh, that's how, like, hey, look at that. We're giving birth to a whole new universe. Oh, okay, so they'll be in a whole new universe. And in order to collide, they got to go through hell first, like we did. Oh, and I don't got to go through that again. Hey, thank you. That's a blessing. That's a blessing to graduate. We ain't got to go through hell no more. Oh, that's crazy. So basically everybody that's here, they all had the same thought, and we all basically rebirth ourselves, like died, lived together, because we've already died, and we forget, like, we get to live in the after eternal life forever and ever, like in whatever shape or form we want to, so basically I'll be able to in the future, holy shoot, disappear, and then like I'll be able to just like jump through timelines, like, and y'all think that it's magical, and I'm like I'll literally be able to jump into another universe, so down to 3D in what this looks like, the human body, and be like, hey, cause that's how far meditation is going to get us in the future. Like, we'll be able to master meditation so much. Ooh, that seemed like we're going to sleep for a long time. Was we having a dream? Oh wait, every time we go to sleep. Look, I need to get up off here. But anyway, so yeah, Earth is like done for, I guess. So us worshiping the sun kind of makes me feel like we worshiping hell. It's weird. So what happens when there's no sun? You know, I have seen an afterlife where everything is like black, but there's neon lights, kind of, but I still look like a human, and I'm on this new planet that is like a purple blue color, and it's like a hue, but we shine, and like when we talk, our teeth are still white, like you're in a black light, but it's like a real earth. And maybe that's what we're turning this earth into, and literally, oh, we're like, holy cow. So hey, yo, Gaia about to give birth to new earth, which is aka like new hell. Well, I did say, you know, if female is the gods, then the sun would be the devil. So, yeah. That's really weird, looking at life from like inside your mind's eye, because I can't even explain exactly the movie scene that I can see right now, but I cannot explain it to you. But yo, the future is dope. I really get to keep this body. So when people are telling stories and I come back, they'll be like, oh my God, it's Paris, or oh my God, it's whatever your name is, because we all get to create our own universes. And then we get to visit those different universes in whatever shape or form we want to.